Leadership can be a lonely road, especially when tough decisions loom. Did you know that nearly 60% of leaders admit to feeling overwhelmed by the decisions they face every day? A study from the Harvard Business Review revealed that 40% of leaders struggle with the fear of making the wrong choice, which can lead to missed opportunities and stagnation. What if I told you that the average executive makes approximately 140 decisions each day? That's a staggering number. From strategic shifts to team dynamics, each decision can shape the future of their organization. Yet, despite this responsibility, many leaders lack the tools to navigate these challenges effectively. In this video, we will uncover the real reasons leaders struggle with tough decisions. You'll discover unique insights into the psychology behind decision-making and learn practical strategies to enhance your leadership skills. We'll explore topics like the paradox of choice, the fear of failure, and the dangers of groupthink. Get ready to transform your approach to decision-making and lead with confidence. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The paradox of choice. Too many paths. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by too many options? You're not alone. Research shows that when faced with more than 3 choices, people tend to freeze up, unable to decide. This phenomenon is called choice overload. According to a study published in Psychological Science, participants who faced 6 options were 50% less likely to make a choice than those with 3. So, what can leaders do about it? First, simplify the decision-making process. Try limiting the options to just 3 viable paths. This strategy helps reduce anxiety and makes it easier to choose. Think of it like shopping. Fewer items on the shelf can make your selection more straightforward. Another helpful technique is to set a time limit for decision-making. Give yourself just 10 or 15 minutes to weigh the options. This creates urgency and prevents endless deliberation. Remember, it's often better to make a good decision quickly than to make a perfect decision too late. Additionally, seek feedback from a small, trusted group. Having a few perspectives can provide clarity without overwhelming you. In the words of author Patrick Lencioni, decisions should be made by those who are closest to the problem. Finally, reflect on past choices. Consider what worked and what didn't. Learning from previous experiences can simplify your current decisions and boost your confidence. Chapter 2. The fear factor. Risk aversion and its grip. Fear of failure is a common hurdle for leaders. Did you know that around 75% of people experience fear in decision-making? This fear can lead to missed opportunities and stagnation. To combat this, it's essential to reframe how we view risk. Start by embracing a growth mindset. According to psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset allows individuals to see failures as learning opportunities. When leaders shift their focus from the fear of failing to the potential for growth, they become more open to taking risks. Creating a safe environment for your team is also crucial. Encourage open discussions about failures and lessons learned. As motivational speaker John C. Maxwell says, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." By sharing your vulnerabilities, you can inspire your team to do the same. Another strategy is to practice decision-making in low-stakes situations. Try making quick decisions on minor issues, like choosing a lunch spot. This can build your confidence over time and help reduce fear when facing bigger challenges. Lastly, visualize success. Spend a few minutes imagining the positive outcomes of your decision. This technique can help shift your focus from fear to possibility, making you more willing to take calculated risks. Chapter 3. Echo chambers. The danger of groupthink. Groupthink can stifle innovation and lead to poor decision-making. It happens when everyone in a group agrees to avoid conflict, which can prevent the best ideas from emerging. Did you know that groupthink was a key factor in the failure of the Bay of Pigs invasion in 1961? Leaders ignored alternative perspectives, resulting in a disastrous outcome. To avoid this trap, promote a culture of dissent. Encourage team members to voice their opinions, even if they differ from the majority. Creating a devil's advocate role can stimulate healthy debate and ensure all viewpoints are considered. Another effective strategy is to hold anonymous feedback sessions. This allows team members to express their thoughts without fear of judgment. According to a Harvard Business Review article, anonymity can lead to more honest and candid conversations. Facilitate brainstorming sessions where no idea is too outrageous. Sometimes, the wildest suggestions can lead to innovative solutions. Set a rule that all ideas must be accepted initially, then evaluate them later. This encourages creativity without the fear of criticism. Lastly, remind your team of the importance of diversity. A mix of backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives can significantly enhance problem solving. As author Malcolm Gladwell points out, the best teams are made up of people with diverse skills and backgrounds. If you're finding these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on effective leadership and decision-making. Chapter 4. Emotional Intelligence. The hidden game changer. Emotional intelligence, A, plays a vital role in decision-making. Leaders with high A can better understand their emotions and those of their team. Research shows that 90% of top performers have high emotional intelligence. So, how can leaders enhance their A to improve their decisions? First, practice self-awareness. Take a moment each day to reflect on your emotions and reactions. Keeping a journal can help track your feelings and identify patterns. When you understand your emotional triggers, you can respond more effectively in challenging situations. Next, focus on empathy. Try to see situations from your team's perspective. Listening actively to their concerns can help you make more informed decisions. Author Daniel Goleman emphasizes this in his book Emotional Intelligence, stating, "Empathy is about finding echoes of another person in yourself." Another strategy is to develop emotional regulation skills. When faced with high-stress decisions, take a few deep breaths or step away for a moment. This pause allows you to regain composure and think clearly. Research from the University of Michigan found that short breaks can significantly improve decision-making abilities. Encourage open communication within your team. Create a culture where team members feel safe sharing their thoughts and feelings. As a leader, being transparent about your emotions can foster trust and encourage others to be open as well. Lastly, practice gratitude. Regularly expressing appreciation for your team's efforts can boost morale and create a positive atmosphere. Studies show that gratitude can enhance emotional well-being and improve team dynamics, leading to better collective decision-making. Chapter 5. The Time Trap. Urgency versus importance. In today's fast-paced world, leaders often confuse urgency with importance. A survey by the American Psychological Association found that 60% of people feel overwhelmed by their to-do lists. This feeling can lead to hasty decisions that may not serve the organization well. To combat this, adopt the Eisenhower Matrix. This tool helps prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Divide your tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Focus first on the tasks that are both urgent and important. Another strategy is to set clear goals. SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, can help you stay focused. Research shows that people who set clear goals are more likely to achieve them, leading to better decision-making. Also, consider time blocking. This technique involves scheduling specific times for different tasks. By allocating time to high-priority activities, you can minimize distractions and stay on track. A study from Harvard Business Review found that time blocking can increase productivity by up to 50%. Avoid multitasking, as it can reduce your efficiency and decision-making quality. Research indicates that multitasking can lower productivity by as much as 40%. Instead, concentrate on one task at a time for better focus and results. Finally, reflect regularly on your decisions. After completing major tasks, take a moment to analyze what worked and what didn't. This reflection can provide valuable insights for future decision-making. Chapter 6. Vision versus reality. Balancing idealism with pragmatism. Every leader has a vision, but sometimes that vision can clash with reality. Balancing idealism and pragmatism is crucial for effective decision-making. A study from the University of Southern California found that 70% of leaders struggle to align their vision with their organization's capabilities. To bridge this gap, start by grounding your vision in data. Use analytics to understand your organization's strengths and weaknesses. This evidence-based approach can help you make informed decisions that align with your long-term goals. Next, involve your team in the visioning process. Collaboration fosters ownership and commitment. When team members contribute to the vision, they are more likely to buy into the decisions that support it. As author Jim Collins says in his book Good to Great, great vision without great people is irrelevant. Additionally, create a flexible roadmap. While it's essential to have a clear vision, be open to adjustments as circumstances change. According to a McKinsey study, companies that adapt their strategies are 3.5 times more likely to achieve superior performance. Incorporate regular feedback loops into your decision-making process. Solicit input from your team to evaluate how well decisions align with the vision. This ongoing communication can help you course correct as needed, ensuring that your vision remains attainable. Finally, celebrate small wins along the way. Recognizing progress can keep morale high and motivate your team to stay aligned with the overall vision. As author Simon Sinek reminds us, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Keep your why front and center in all decisions. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe for more tips on effective leadership and decision-making. Together, we can navigate the complexities of leadership and achieve great things.